Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good Sunday morning, actually. It's a cool Sunday morning here near Llano, Texas, in the ungated community called an RV park. But this is Rusty 78609. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
In Llano right now, it's 29 degrees.
29 with a high of 67 and no chance of rain. We can do that. Anyway, hey Google, what day is it?
It is Sunday, December 20th, 2020.
Good to know. Thank you. Anyway, still alive in my 2021 Class C RV. It's going okay so far, guys, all I can tell you. And today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now, so make it a good one. If there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. So, having said that, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 19 degrees.
With a high of 36 and a 70% chance of something. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 39 degrees.
With a high of 44 and a low of 35 and 30% chance of rain, I guess. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks right now, it's minus 4 degrees.
That's cold. And with a low of minus 14 and a 30% chance of icebergs. But anyway, let's see. Let's get a quote here from the quote button and see what happens.
Experience is a hard teacher because she gives the test first, the lesson afterward. Vernon Law.
All right, Vernon, that's pretty good stuff. But be that as it may, let's get a joke here. Hey, Google, make us laugh.
What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business.
Okay, that's just, you want to write that down, huh? Anyway, guys, here's one from the joke.
Okay, your note has been made.
I didn't want a note. Dang, now she's got a note somewhere. Okay, here we go. Two cannibals were eating a clown. One said to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?" I just read them, guys. I just read them. Anyway, still polishing the trike carrier diamond, but I've got the trike on there. I did a short video showing the trike on the rack and how I got it set up. So I'll show you that today sometime. One of my biggie videos, one of my Mount Everest type climbs. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need to get a drone. No, I don't either. I'm not getting one. Anyway, these are all my friends back here. You can't see them hardly because of the camera angle, but they're all there. Hail, the gang's all here. But anyway, got a lot of comments this morning, and let's see what we got. Did I forget anything? No. TGIF, funny how males are always cuter than female birds. Yeah, that's true in some cases. It's true, but I tell you, a pretty bird is I think it's a bunting. It's called a painted bunting. It's got a dark blue head, kind of a golden on the back or yellow, and then a orangey colored underside, and it is just freaking beautiful. They come through my area of Texas occasionally, and they are pretty. But having said that, Paul S., that's some mighty fine woodwork there. Oh, to be talented like that. Yeah, on the canoe made out of wood. Yeah, it was really good. I heard he was asking for both $30,000 for the canoe and the RV. I don't know, is that good or bad? No, I think I don't know. I'm sure he put a lot of work into it. Moose Knuckle, thumbs up to you. Benjamin Stites. Not sure if anyone told you the name of our newspaper, but it's called the Roswell Daily Record. I had to edit and let you know we didn't put the violence that happens in Roswell in the paper. It keeps the morale up for the people who still read the paper here. all the bad news of murders that happened in Roswell is up to the news networks to report. And trust me, there is way too much murders in my hometown. Well, that's interesting to know. So I think I'll bypass Roswell next time I go to New Mexico. Anyway, thank you, Benjamin. Shift into high, thumbs up. Stanley Smith, this is the new Class C. He said, wow, a week old, she's already ready to be traded in for something a little newer. Yeah, that ain't going to happen for a while, though, I don't think. Prairie Night Moon, your video, this is on sunset, reminds me of my own sky watching tonight in South Texas. Just after sunset, I saw Jupiter and Saturn near the southwest horizon and very close together. They are moving into place to align on the 21st so that they look like one big bright star. People are calling it the Christmas star. Okay, well, thank you, Prairie Night Moon. I appreciate that. Corby Lodian, that's cool, the canoe. Mabel Lane on the canoe. Beautiful wooden RV and matching canoe, one of a kind and unique. Yeah, and if you want it, it's going to cost you. Somebody's sending me some messages here. I don't know who it is. I did get some text messages from Levi out in Capitan. He seems to be doing just fine. So for those of you that are interested in Levi out in Capitan, he's okay. Anyway, Mabel Lane on the sunset says, you ain't kidding, Rusty. The media has gone nuts, and unfortunately, so have a lot of people. It's a sad state of our world has become. Yeah, no kidding. Scotty Thompson, the bowler from Wisconsin. Masked bowler. Cool video talk, Rusty. Cool video talk. Funny mail call. Yeah, I make him laugh every time I do the dithering stuff. Anyway, yeah, but I had to do that because I found that letter behind some stuff, and I thought, whoops, I overlooked one, so I got to do it. Yeah, if people are going to go to the trouble to send me something in the mail, then I'll go to the trouble to do a mail call to recognize their efforts. And James Agnoli, so very true, Rusty. Beauty still abounds wherever we choose to look. The sunset will never have to wear a mask. Let's just have a look at that. No, that's true. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty. Adventuring Arts got 2 here. Sunset, such true wisdom, sir. And then he also says, I must have been hit by a zithering particle, took off my helmet too early. Yeah, well, you got to follow the rules. Anyway, Dana O'Holarog on the sunset. I got a lot of comments on that sunset, and that was just a spur of the moment thing. I was just looking out the window, and I thought, hell, I can do that. Anyway, she says, you are so very right, Rusty. No matter how bad we might think we have, there's so very much always to be thankful for. No, there's just so much beauty in the world, and we've just let the negativity take over. And thank you, Dana. She's got a long comment. I'll come back and read it in a minute. Boondocking with Dennis. Merry Christmas, Rusty. Same to you. Happy holidays, Dennis. Dennis has a YouTube channel called Boondocking with Dennis. He camps or lives in a truck with a camper top along the Gulf Coast of Texas, so check him out. Barbara Smith. Hi, Rusty. Thanks for sharing this extraordinary sunset. Very comforting. Yep. It was. It was a peaceful day. I usually turn everything off about an hour and a half before I get ready to go to bed and kind of wind down, watch the sunset, have a beer, and just chill out. Anyway, Boondocking with Dennis, nice view, home sweet home. You got it, babe. This is it. I peaked. Stephen Greco. Hi, Rusty. Yeah, the rack in the back of the Class C. Yay, the back of the rack in the back of the Class C should be great for the trike man's trike. LOL. Take care. Yeah, we're going to possibly take a short trip here in a day or two to kind of give it a shakedown run and go get gas and get the tires aired up at Discount Tire. I would do it myself. I've got a pump and a way to check the air, but the only problem is getting those valve covers off. My fingers don't work right. I mean, I can get them off, but the problem is sometimes if I drop them down in there, they're hard to find. So I'll let Discount Tire drop them. Shelley, agree. This is on Sunset. I've watched many YouTube people complaining about can't do this and that, don't want to decorate for Christmas, put up a tree, etc. Well, I did more this year than I have in a long time. Not going to change me. and what Christmas means to me has nothing to do with this stuff and politics or whatever. Anyway, it says Christmas is going to be celebrated at my house. I agree with you, Shelley. Go for it. Keep your life going. Actually, here in the area of the world I live in small town western Texas or central Texas, whatever, there you don't really notice it so much because very few people are wearing the mask. Here they don't enforce it at all. And anyway, that's just people's choice. Benson Speed Shop, very pretty on the sunset. Hawker Mustang on the sunset. Yeah, it says the fake news is toxic. Yeah, I agree. Hawker Mustang Class C RV. Yep, that's me. Sandbarn S. We had a beautiful sunset last night in Carlsbad. I call it Flamingo Coral. Yeah, in the desert, where you can, it's not any obstructions, there's no trees. You get a beautiful view. Ethel Perry, your statement stands. I hope so. Good. This person's name is Voodoo. Big money and joy on my mail order bride, new Class C. Well, Voodoo, actually, if you look at the price of a new dually pickup, it's almost the same price or more than this whole thing, the Class C. And all it is they build this stuff around here on a dually chassis. And so, it's about the same cost as a new pickup. Hank Hill, it says, brush your teeth. I'm going to start calling you Old Yeller. I brush my teeth every day. I just don't use toothpaste. Never have. I haven't used it in 25 years because toothpaste takes the enamel off your teeth and causes cavities and other problems. I know a lot of people will disagree with that, but I did a little research on it. It's like using fine sandpaper on your teeth, and perfectly white teeth actually are not all that healthy most of the time. In fact, people have problems. But anyway, I think I see that spot where Rusty does his business. Hank, I tell you what, Hank, you ain't got nothing nice to say, so here you go, Matilda. A little snack for Matilda this morning. She's just hanging in there with her weight. She doesn't have a weight problem at all. Anyway, Patrick Hagens, who do you use for Wi-Fi? Your sound and speed is so good. Actually, I use my Visible wireless phones. Have two of them with Visible wireless, and it's $25 a month, including all taxes and fees, and it's unlimited everything. And I use a WeBoost signal booster to boost the signal, and it works very well for me. Thank you. Taz Mod, are we looking east? LOL. Yeah, the sunset. Yeah, we were looking east. Christian Hart Nibrig, I think this video is great. Thank you for posting it. The beautiful city of Carrizozo, New Mexico. Yeah, it's a nice little community there. The wind blows sometimes in the spring and the summer, but it's a nice small New Mexico town. I like it. Jamie Macon on the sunset. A lot of comments on the sunset. Lovely sunset, Rusty. The world itself is amazing and full of beauty. I try to get out often to remind myself of that, as it's the main thing that brings me peace and contentment in these crazy times. Yeah, you got to have something to keep your sanity, because for some reason the news media lately, or in the past several years, is focused on driving people crazy. Mary, it's pouring rain here. Is that mistletoe in your trees? The sun is giving you a Christmas kiss. Speaking of which, yeah, if it's some mesquites around here, there's mistletoe in them, yeah. The Christmas goat. Anyway, the kiss from the goat. Ron S., the Plano is to enjoy Llano. That's true. The Plano, rather, yeah. Gotcha. Mary Rosenstein, or Stein, depending which side of the Mississippi you're on. Hi, Rusty. You're right. Just a lot of distraction. Lots. All the great things are all around you. Just have to turn to the right, turn again, the beauty of nature. And these are there. Yeah, it's true. And turn the volume down and turn the volume noise down. It's all there. Thanks. No, it is. I mean, I walk every morning in a beautiful area and watch the geese and the ducks down on the river and the squirrels climbing up and down the trees. And, they're not worried about a hell of a lot. Well, they're worried about survival, I guess. I don't. Do they do those? Do animals worry? I don't know. Cheap Laugh Kennedy. A walk with nature works every time in relaxing the body and mind. Beautiful, Rusty. Yeah, I was actually sitting here in the RV and just pointed the camera out the window. Jennifer LZR. I'm looking at the same Texas sky. Good for you, Jennifer. It's pretty, isn't it? Proton Neutron. Nice. Thank you. Vibosser1. Nice. Thumbs up to you. 2112XTJRP. Nature is divine. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, it is. It's pretty, man. And, you know, just taking a drive around here is so nice, you know, because there's very little traffic. And, but of course, I know some of you can't do that because you live in large cities. And, yeah. Anyway, this is on the sunset. Tom Fowler says, amen, brother. He says, turn the damn news off. People would feel better. I truly believe that. Well, that's why I say don't watch the news. If you want to get the news, read it. You know, I have a Google News page that I set up with Google News, and it works. You know, it keeps me kind of up to date. I'm not totally out in left field. And anyway, Daryl Swinson says, this is Daryl Swinson again. I just want to thank you for that sunset, Rusty. That was beautiful. Happy holidays to you, if I didn't already say it. Well, happy holidays to you and everyone else here, because it is the holiday time. And, you know, happy is a word like love and stuff that it's hard to put your finger on. You know, you don't really know when you're there. Well, you know when you're in love, but actually you're in heat. But you know how that goes. Camping couple, thank you. You're welcome. Poker Pro 86 says, don't listen. Yeah, I agree. You know, Felix Ascolis. Good night. Good night to you, Felix. Good morning now. Wake up. Taz Mod shows 390 views when I watched Mail Call. Yeah, it's not a very popular video. In fact, I actually lose subscribers when I do Mail Call. I really don't care, guys. Subscribers is an ego number. I mean, the number that matters is views. If you get enough views, you make a little money, and that's all I want to do is make a little money and be able to put gas in my Class C and enjoy my travels. That's all. And that's why I ask any of you that want to use the Amazon link. Those two are the enablers. I have enough Social Security to cover all my bills because I don't have any debt, and all that plus money is what pays for the riding around stuff. And the way I got this Class C is I sold all my property and turned it into cash, and this turned into a big chunk of it right here. Anyway, Mike Perron, Rusty, you're the coolest dude I know. Well, I am cool right now because it's 62 inside here. I've got both the heaters on low and it's warming up. What I do at night, I like to sleep when it's colder inside, and so I let it drop down to about 55 inside the RV. And yeah, and so I've just started to warm up. It takes a little while because this thing has a lot more volume than the Casita did. But we'll do a few more here and then shut her down. Tony Venata, good morning, America. Good morning to you, Tony. Scotty Thompson, do you watch football on TV, Rusty? No, I do not watch. I do not watch football. I don't watch. I used to watch golf every now and then, and I might even today. But football and all the rest of it, that's way out there, man. I don't know what happened to football, man. It went crazy. Cool comment call. Thank you. Where's Pokey? He's up here. He's right there. You can see the part of him right there. That's Pokey. Anyway, that's Monica Wilson. Benson Speed Shop, Ranger Jeff at the ready, sir. We'll do 4 more and then we'll shut her down here. William Bingham says, I never miss a mail call. Good for you. Fall in Rangers everywhere. Now there's at least 30 of us, the other Mr. Bill. Yeah, it's just a fun video. I'm not doing it to get views so much. I'm just letting the people know that I got their gift. PJ Bikerful, welcome Rusty's Rangers and all new subscribers on your feet. Fall in for Rusty's world famous 1-letter mail call. Thank you very much, PJ Bikerful. Yep. Joe H. That's some very good craftsmanship on the canoe. And then Dina Isbell says, hey Rusty, I feel like you are talking to me directly. Well, I am, Dana. You didn't know that? Last one, the Steaming Bean. Hi, you Rusty. Well, hi, you Steaming Bean. So, guys, with that in mind, Let's see what Google's got here. Hey, Google, tell me a gorilla joke.
Why do gorillas have such big fingers? Because they have such big nostrils.
You know, you have to be careful what you ask for. You may get it. So having said that, ladies and gentlemen, from Central Texas, USA, me and the goat, space goat, wishing you all happy holidays and all the good stuff. And so with that in mind, thumbs up. Carpe diem. In Latin means seize the day. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. It's easy to use. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. Amazon takes care of me. It doesn't cost you a penny. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is what? Eat less. That's it, guys. Pretty sad, isn't it? So what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? That relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are all your thoughts, everything you remember, all your dreams, everything. Neural links. And so add good ingredients. You know what I mean? How simple is that? Use your titanium cranium to keep out the negativity. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news, okay? Why? Because it's all totally negative. Now read it if you want to keep up, just so you can, gossip and make conversation with your friends. That's, just read it and you'll know just as much or more than as they do. So enjoy your life. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And yeah, if you got something you want to do, get going on it, baby. Get going. And then what else? At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until next time. And I'll post a really thrilling video today about, I'll show you the Trike Omni Trike Carrier. Won't that be exciting? That's about all I've got, I think. But anyway, guys, adios. Bye-bye.